Hi YouTube, it's me Maritza. The reason why I'm whispering is because I had my baby. I hope you can hear me. So, I actually gave birth at 37 weeks and 2 days pregnant. The story on that is, well, so that morning it was my regular routine. It was my last day of work. Uh, yeah, it was my last day of work because I knew I was going to give birth in the next few days or weeks. So my regular routine is that I wake up at 8 in the morning. I make coffee, I drink it, I work out, and then I eat breakfast. And then I get stuff done, like some errands, and finally I get ready for work. So while drinking my coffee, I had finished it, and I so happened to go online and find some really cheap discounted tickets for the movie theaters. And as soon as I purchased the tickets, I felt a gush. Yeah. And so I quickly ran to the bathroom, but as I was running to the bathroom, more stuff just kept gushing out. So I just knew my water had broke. I called my boyfriend. I told him my water broke, and he rushed over here. And as he was coming, I showered, and then while he was here, he showered. We got our diaper bag ready for the hospital. Our hospital bag ready, and I even ate breakfast. So my water broke at 9:20 in the morning on June 27th. June 26th. Sorry, last Thursday. And we got to the hospital at 11, almost 11:30, and um, by that point I was 1 centimeter dilated, and yes, my water was ruptured, so I was officially in labor. I didn't go through any pain that whole morning or the whole pregnancy, for that matter, until 12:30 that day. But it was like minor contractions. Basically, they feel like period cramps. Only the minor ones do. Let's just say that I tried my best not to take the epidural because I was scared of it and because I wanted to be tough, I guess. And so I did ask for pain medication. I was given morphine by like 7 o'clock at night because the pain did get worse. Contractions are no joke, people. No joke. And so the morphine, all it did was put me to sleep. And as a matter of fact, I couldn't even sleep because the contractions took over. So I was this drugged girl going through contractions. It was a terrible experience. I would say that was the worst part of the whole thing, pregnancy and labor. Um, when I finally asked for the epidural, I did. It was so painful I couldn't anymore. They told me that since I had gotten the morphine, I had to wait 3 hours afterward. I was so upset. Oh my god, I was in tremendous pain, and I had to hold it. I couldn't get the epidural. I had to hold it and wait. So by, I would say 9ish at night, I was given the epidural. It didn't even kick in 100%. Suddenly, my daughter's heart rate was dropping, and they were trying to do a bunch of different things. They had to stop the epidural from going into my system. So I never 100% felt relief from the epidural. I was still going through contractions, although they felt a little less severe than they were, but it was still painful, and I had to breathe through them. Her heart rate was dropping so bad that they had to rush me to the OR. And by the time I got to the OR and they transferred me to a bed, her heart rate had increased again, so it was back to normal. So they waited it out. By that point, they realized I was 3 to 4 centimeters dilated, and that was a good thing. And I was feeling the contractions, so I knew I was dilating. They were coming very frequently. As a matter of fact, the contractions were every 2 minutes. I was still very drowsy from the morphine, so when the contractions would stop, I would close my eyes and feel like I was falling asleep. But 2 minutes later, the contractions were back, so it's like I was, oh my gosh, there was no escape for me at that moment. And so her heart rate did keep dropping, but I was told to keep breathing in and out. So I closed my eyes because I had morphine. I was so tired. I closed my eyes and I breathed in and out, in and out. And I focused with all my heart and all my soul and all my might and mind control and everything. I focused on breathing and saving her and not allowing myself to get a C-section. And by golly, people, I did not get a C-section. At 11:46 p.m. on June 26th, 2014, I gave natural birth to a beautiful baby girl. It's a tiring thing, but I thank God every day for my health and for her health because we were home 2 days later. So I've had her since Saturday at home with me. Honestly, motherhood is a blessing, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I'm very, very happy. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I'm cranky, but it's all worth it, and it's going to continue to be worth it as time progresses. And I thank God for this pregnancy having gone so well, knowing that I have had 2 kidney transplants. I thank God every day for all of this, and God is good. That's all I have to say. God is really good. So, for all of you out there who have followed me in all my videos, I appreciate it. I hope you're taking something from it. And yeah, I'll try to post again. Not as frequent as I was doing while pregnant, but if anything, I'll definitely be posting. Oh, and giving birth at 37 weeks and 2 days is considered a late preemie, so she's a late premature baby. She's a little underweight, but she'll get there because I am exclusively breastfeeding. And, well, let's say 99% is exclusively breastfeeding. That 1% is me breast pumping milk. So in case I need sleep, whoever's watching her can feed her my milk from the bottle. So that's pretty much it. And it's working perfectly. I would recommend breastfeeding if you're able to do it. So anyway, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching me. I'll post again soon and give you more details on stuff because a lot more happened during my birth. Kind of funny too, but I pretty much gave you the gist of it. And yeah, so thanks again.